The home is the center of life. It's our refuge from work. It's our protection from the menace of the streets. We say at home, we can be ourselves. Everywhere else, we're someone else. At home, we take off our masks. In languages spoken all over the world, the word for home encompasses not just shelter, but warmth, safety, family, the womb. But eviction, which used to be rare in this country, which used to draw crowds, is coursing through the American city and erasing the home. And it is not just a condition of poverty, it's a cause of it. We cannot fix poverty in this country unless we fix housing. So what should we do about it? I think the way to answer that question requires us to address another, which is, do we believe that housing is a fundamental right? Do we believe that part of what it means to be an American is to have access to safe and decent housing? We've affirmed the right to a basic education, provision in old age, basic nutrition, because we've agreed as a society that those things are fundamental to human flourishing. And it's hard to argue that housing isn't fundamental to human flourishing. Without stable shelter, everything else falls apart. And I think the way we can deliver on this obligation is through a universal voucher program. We can take a program that we already have that's serving the lucky minority of low-income families, and we can expand it so it meets the need of all families living below the poverty line. The idea is simple. If you got a voucher, you could take that voucher, and instead of paying 88% of your income to rent, 70% of your income to rent, you pay 30% of your income to rent with the voucher covering the rest. You can live wherever you like, as long as your housing isn't too expensive or too shoddy. It would change the face of poverty in this country. Evictions would plummet. They'd become rare again. Homelessness would drop. When families finally receive housing vouchers after years and years and years on the waiting list, they do one consistent thing with the freed up income. They go to the grocery store. They buy more food. Their children become stronger and less anemic and healthier. But a lot of kids today, with names like Jory and Jafaris, are not getting enough to eat because the rent eats first. That's wrong. A national affordable housing program could change that. It would be an anti-poverty effort, a human capital investment, a community improvement plan, and a public health initiative all rolled into one.